Fred Jack house, in a log house down there in the bottom, between there and the Bergie field, like that middle way in that bottom. And there was they filled it in, it's not like it was. But anyway, it was a log house down there, and I can't remember how many rooms was in the house or anything. But I remember when they built that house, it was okay.
The Fred Jack.
I can remember when they built it, and the movies and everything.
So
it wasn't, it was just, they had 2 rooms, and they were both bedrooms. They had in the living room, they lived in the bedroom, had a front porch all the way across, or not quite all the way across. And then they built a kitchen, and then out of the that house, and built the kitchen. It was on, it had it separate then, but they built it, and then it had a porch that came out from this main house, just a porch, and the house built onto it, but coming out in the, on the porch and go into the kitchen. And it was a good size kitchen. And it had a door at the lower side, and didn't have any steps or anything, just the door light. I don't know why, I don't know how exactly put windows down it, but it had a door light. I'll see Grandma sit there and shine in the door. Grandpa Wesley, he was a very quiet, reserved man. He didn't have much to say, but he was interested. He was in need. He didn't talk much, but what he believed in, he believed. And he had beard, long beard. That picture somebody has of Grandpa. He had his army suit on then. Yeah, he was in it. I'm sure he was in it because he had on that suit, and he had his armor. He had his armor. And Grandma was, she was an awful good, and was industrious. He kept working. And Grandpa, he took everything easy. He didn't get upset over nothing. Well, he was ahead, though. All of them, and he was a good liver. Didn't have plenty, you wouldn't call him, but he always made enough food to do. And Grandma, she was the one that made the garden. She didn't want anybody in the garden with a horse. Well, they all had, all the family did. But Grandma would have them to plow her garden in the spring and hire it and lay it off. She didn't want nobody in that garden after that. She was some ashes on the buckskin. I can remember going to that little church up there, about where the little Stockton, it's a little, not a store now, but it was right in below that. And I went there and saw it. Church, this little building they used for a church was about 10 foot below that, and it seems like, that little bottom there. And I went there when I was a child. I don't remember the name now. They came from Morgan Hill. We all done Morgan Hill. A little building, and I can't remember, it wasn't very big, but they had Sunday school, and I can't remember the preacher, but they had a preacher. They didn't sing about me, not had me. And then when they built Piney, when they organized Piney Church, I name that built Piney, he was the main one, I guess I had to accept him. Tom Kess, yes. And he was one-eyed, and I know we were afraid of him. He was kind of ill a lot. And I remember Troy was a little tiny thing, and he climbed up in there, just afraid. It was a lot better than the Morgan Hill Church at that time. I know when Papa was always the one that they call on to do everything. When anybody gets sick, go ask Taylor. Because Taylor got there, they'd be all right. He was the one living there. Yeah. Uncle Gus, he went around from place to place, went out west and traveled all over. But he was the wanderer, I guess. He just wandered around. He wasn't mean or anything. And they would come to Grandma's and stay for several, maybe a month or so, and then they would go over to her parents in Yankton. It's cold, I think it's cold. Anyway, the blankets, and stay with Aunt Sarah's people. And but when they lived in a house, when they had their own home, Uncle Gus would take a notion you had to get out and get work or do something, just roam around, and Papa would go with a team and move them wherever they had to move. Because any sickness would happen in the family. And Taylor, and everybody in the country. Robert Maine used to be active. I heard a lot of them say that I heard Robert say that Papa had come in with him and strong-willed. And Aunt Lulu was just the opposite. And Aunt Jenny and Dolph ain't Lulu, but she thought the world of. But it seems like that Aunt Jenny told me that Grandma came back there to Yankton County to visit some of her relatives. I remember him and Uncle Elmer too. I went to school. Uncle Elmer took me to school the first time I started school. And he and Morgan and we got there early, and he held me up to the window so I could see in the schoolhouse. And I thought, oh, what did he do behind the seat? I looked at the seat. I thought, like you know what? And he and Oscar McClurg, they were about the same age as Bergie. Pansy and I always stay together. And we'd try to, at lunchtime, we'd try to go over there and, put up fast. And Uncle Fred Jack, you knew about him. You heard the story about him breaking his leg. Well, he was young then. I don't know how old he was. But there was an apple tree out a little ways from that kitchen I was telling you about. And he climbed up in there, was making his dog a house, something about a dog house. And he climbed up in there to get, I don't know what he was doing, climbing up in that apple tree for, to maybe get something. But anyway, he fell out of that apple tree and broke his leg. And it was a bad break. And they got a doctor. They wasn't in the hospital. And they put him on the table and put him on a table, you know. And Dr. McLean and Dr. John Gibbs, I believe is the doctor's name, sawed his leg off, and they didn't fix it right, didn't set it right. That's what caused him to fix his leg. And then it almost took blood cause. Yes. Well, no, but anyway, amputated, but they sawed and tried to fix it back together. And he was about. If it had been, you know, a doctor, little doctor, they had hospitals, he was doing well treatment, and didn't have any. Radios and things came in after I was grown. So, yeah, I remember, but I know, I remember that at the time, because Papa stayed down there all the time. And he suffered an awful lot. And I don't guess they get, I don't know what they gave him to do that. Maybe gave him whiskey, I don't know. To do that, the surgery that they did, but they didn't do it right. And that's what caused it. They thought he was going to lose it. But it gave him trouble all along.